Bah.
Humbug?
I have a dog.
Bark.
Bark.
Just kind of showed up.
That's fine.
We were. We had
Dog is
dinner,
always
we
welcome.
We were watching some YouTube, and then I, just got on the computer, and I was like, "Oh, it's about 8 o'clock right now. Look crap."
You're like, it's 7, or it's 8 for you.
For me, it's 8. I'm like,
yeah.
this top of the hour there to you.
Top of the hour to ya.
Top of the hour.
Top of the hour.
Oh yeah.
Man, I am EB. I have a lobby open. Do you see it in the?
I'm
No,
getting
it's
into
okay.
there, but controller not registering. I'm guessing. Let me see. Be dog, be plagued with controller issue.
Yes.
Forever.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba 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 ba. Controller issue? No way, says Megan.
Never me.
She would have never guessed.
It's not this controller. Let me see the other one.
Suck at this map.
That's good.
Neep, 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 neep.
Controller registering.
Plus 17 speed, that's big. Apparently my PB on this is like not terrible, like 23rd or something I saw. What's up, Kill? How goes it, dude? How goes it, dude?
Shit, brah.
Oh, I saw Kill. How goes it, dude? What's up? What's up, Walnut? Like, how's it going, man?
Californian.
Beep boop bop 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 bing bam.
Oh, hopping in. Here we go.
Hey, the lobby. She works.
Schwerks.
Schwerks. When she bang, she bang. Oh, I just remembered the guy that was on American Idol that sang that, like, took his own life. Sad story that.
I either didn't know or forgot about. It might have been something that kind of was in the slur of every other things.
I just got that song stuck in my head, and then I got him stuck in my head, and I was like, "Aw, sad."
Aw.
What's up, Lily? I'm doing all right, Kill. I'm
Bark.
very exhausted from my day right now. I've moved a lot of servers today.
Ah.
Me build server racks. Ha ha ha.
Swerver.
It's the swerver.
Swerver.
We're just playing Ronan's big playlist of playlists. Mao's in my chat? This never happens.
Ow.
Hi, Mao. How are you? I also like servers. Bum 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 boom bum. We're just vibing on the playlist of playlists until people who would want to see their tracks arrive.
I kind of hit the corner somewhere and lost a wheel.
You lost a wheel?
Wheel.
Trying to figure things out and plan stuff? Nice. Nice. We basically just vibing tonight. I don't know, man.
We vibing.
Like Scoob.
It's
We're
like
vibing, man. Sounds like something Shaggy would actually say.
Like Zoinks, man.
Like Zoink Scoob, we're totally vibing. Ah! Enter? That probably slowed me down more than anything. Watch me be minus like 5 here. -2. I guess it's not terrible, but it's not gonna give me a time. A new one anyway. The EP and the Neepies.
EBs and EBs.
Yeah. The missile wants the sleeve.
Oh, sleep.
I was pretty close to saying in my Discord today that I might have to cancel stream because there was supposed to be a pretty severe storm tonight. But, you know, looking outside, like, there ain't that many clouds. So
I'd say, like, it even like forecasted for us to be like that today, too. And that was like actually a really nice spring day.
yeah, no, it was like
Not gonna lie.
just nice. Looking
was outside
stormy
for
now?
some
What you mean?
time.
I see blue. What do you see from the bed?
Oh, there we go. We're in the green now. In the green.
Not any darker than when I drove home, though. 30 minutes in, 2 faces screaming, I should go now, basically. There was I guess, tornado warnings in our area, which we don't live in a tornado area, so... Very interesting.
Interesting. When they do happen in California, they're not typically like that strong. I don't think they ever get, you know, they're not like what they get out here in the, like, Tornado Alley. High wind still sucks though. Like, I've had that recently, and that was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. You know what it made me think though, and actually, you know, it's on my mind.
What's
I
on your
want to
mind?
buy a Subaru. I want to buy a used Subaru.
You want to buy a used Subaru?
Like, I just want to go find like a legacy wagon like I had.
Yeah, I was
again.
gonna say, you want your wagon back, don't you?
I really just want my wagon back, and like it's even like the same kind of year.
Oh,
maybe newer.
I have to go on
but,
the
like,
other
same
side of
kinda
that.
Year. I miss my wagon.
You mean
Not
a tornado?
influenced at all by GT4.
Tornado watch, a warning means there is a tornado? Sure. I don't know the difference between those things. I never was around tornadoes.
Yeah, I think it's a distinction. It's like, yeah, if it's like an actual like warning and it's like heading your way versus watch is like, be wary, there may be tornado activity today. You just don't know where it's gonna pop up at. And
Ah!
frames.
Beep boop beep boop beep doop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep doop boop.
Okay.
I live in Tennessee, so we get them fairly often. Ah. I see. Yeah, I'm uninformed about common tornado occurrences.
I'm getting kind of like familiar-ish with it, but I've never had to like deal with one per se. But where I live does have, like, we are technically like part of Tornado Alley, but we're like on the very end of it, like on one end.
I see.
So we still like we've had tornadoes hit like about 30 to 50 miles north of us, and so that's close,
Right?
enough for me, you know.
Ooh.
So like we've had warnings and stuff, but we've actually never seen issues. It does happen though sometimes. So you just gotta be wary.
Wary. Be very, very wary.
Tornado can just, you know, like take my car and we'll replace that with the Subaru.
Pesky tornadoes taking silly cow puppies. God damn it.
Cow. Another cow. Keep that the same cow.
Moo. You know, dude, on my last job, I don't know what WAH is, but those assholes, I like to tell my boss I got a tornado warning, and to shelter in place, she like I talked, she acted like I talked to other people. Why can't I read right now? Dude, on my last job, WAH, those assholes, I like tell my boss I got a tornado warning and a shelter in place. She like I talked to the other people. The tornado isn't near anyone. Oh, I see. And so she's just arguing with you, saying that the tornado isn't. That's dumb. It's fine, keep working. I'm like, no, I live. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we get those like every Wednesday. Well,
Tornado
every
Wednesday.
us- literally, no, like every like Wednesday at about like 3 p.m. About that time, you'll just hear it from like certain stations. They'll just be testing the sirens, and you'll just hear like a siren kind of slowly going off. It kind of freaked me out for a bit when I first moved here.
How's it going, Ryder? How's it going, Cookie? Welcome, welcome. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Oh, Heyo?
Oh god. Oh yo. I know
Oh,
Ohio gets
Heyo.
pretty bad.
I have some friends in Ohio.
Same. And I've heard they've had some tornadoes get pretty bad out there.
Tornadoes?
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes?
Tornadoes. Tornadoes.
The only sirens that are near me is like a few hours drive away. There's like, you know,
Ooh.
like
I like the
tsunami
colors.
sirens or whatever they're called, or
Mm.
hurricane sirens. Is that what they're called? I don't know, something like that. Because I live near ish a
Yeah,
coast.
more. Yeah.
It's nowhere near like where I actually live. Just that's
I mean,
like
to
the
be fair,
closest thing I could think of. That's
living
like,
on living on the coast, though, you do have more like high winds that kind of come in,
but yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wind just kind of sucks in general. That's one of the things that for me always like I always have hard times with.
I think wind blows actually.
Wind blows.
Vacuums suck.
Vacuums
Wind
suck.
blows.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I like
Alright.
this track.
We're gonna do this track,
Uh,
and then we're gonna queue up the submissions.
I like the colors of this track.
Yo, what's up, Harold?
This is very pleasing.
I'm so low energy today, guys. I can't even brain. I've been busting ass all day at work.
Busting ass.
Busting ass. Okay.
Ah.
And then we go up,
Ah.
and then around.
Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-huh,
Oh god.
Yeah. And then we go off this edge. Yep, got it. So far, I'm you know, catching what you're pitching. Bing, 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 ba-ding, kink.
Here, ready?
I'm weird. I'm nostalgic for Quakes when I lived in SoCal.
remember Quakes.
I have experienced a fair amount of earthquakes in my lifetime because I grew up in California.
Same. SoCal also. Like, I can't remember the names of those distinct ones, but I know there's a couple that we had experienced in the 90s at least. Memory's just really fuzzy from your childhood.
I'm on vacation right now, and the place we are in had a tornado warning. Oof. Be careful out there, Koi. Also, what are you doing tuning into my stream on vacation? Shouldn't you be enjoying it? Come on. I mean, I appreciate it, just... You deserve time off too, Koi.
Clean line, clean line. Oh, snap.
I only have dirty lines, sorry. We just got back to the hotel, dang. Like, for the warning? Everyone has tornado warnings this week, dude. Like... Oh, nice.
There's been a lot of wind lately.
The wind.
The wind.
Bing, 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 ba-ding, ding.
Today was actually where we are. It was actually like it was. I don't know what the temperature was. I didn't actually look, but it was like comfortable, and like we do got a little bit of like stuff growing in the back now, and like then it's like spring smells. I'm like, okay, it's actually kind of nice outside. Like I almost fell asleep sitting in the chair out there.
A sweep?
Yeah.
Don't follow a sweep. Bing, 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 bing,
I
bing,
was
bing.
chilling.
When you have a bad run and just decide to do the rest of the track backwards.
I just want to finish, but at the same time, I want a good finish.
I'm gonna have to call up Orkans, I think.
Orkans.
Wait, I don't think he's Finnish. I think I've been getting that wrong for a long time. No, isn't he Finnish? No, he is Finnish. No, it was someone else I was thinking was Finnish that wasn't. Orkans is from Finland. Finland?
I really do dig this track, though.
Tis fun. Tis a fun track. Bing, 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 bing. Oh look, Larol Man's in the larby. In the larby. Muppet Imp.
New Gamble Legal just redeemed Muppet Imp.
I need to get back to drawing stuff. Something I haven't been able to do lately.
Drawing.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Simon.
Thinking
And
of the
I
idea
like
of actually
to-
making a Muppet dog
A mog.
would be kind of well, like what's that what's the name of that dog from the Muppets?
I don't know his name. I'm bad with Muppets,
Rolf?
dude. That sounds
Rolf?
correct. That sounds right. I'm not saying that's it, but that sounds like it would be
I want
it.
to say it was Rolf. One that plays piano.
Piano. Funk. Is there a ground to this track? There is. I can see it. All right. All right. It's 20 minutes into stream. Yep, he took piano lessons with the money he got from selling dog food, says Ryder.
Hell yeah. Is that the actual lore behind Rolf?
I guess
Or am
I would assume so. Ryder's pretty knowledgeable on some random things.
I don't remember all the lore exactly of all the characters. I just remember watching the show a bit when I was growing up.
Okay. Let me get your guys' track submissions. Boop. I don't remember what the last track we played on last stream was. I've been doing a very bad job of keeping track of the tracks. Oh, it was the lobster track. I remember doing the lobster track last.
That's right. That's right.
Very memorable. Thank you, Lonut, for giving us a final memorable lobster track.
I had a nice, perfect little like barrel roll on accident. Oh shit, that was an accident. That was bad. Kind of finesse something there. Oh god.
All right. Subscribe.
Scribs.
I gotta subscribe to all these twacks.
Scribbit.
These twacks of all time, you know?
Wax.
They are twacks.
Wax. Oh no. Oh no.
Boop beep boo doop. Boop beep boop boy doop. I was thinking about Fozzie Bear, got the wrong one. Yeah, no, it wasn't Fozzie. You know what I suck at is I get the Muppets and Sesame Street confused all the time. Like, I can't differentiate between the characters, unless it's Big Bird, right? Because Big Bird's like literally a dude in a costume, but everyone
The
else.
thing is it was the same company essentially that made them both. It was just one was its own show.
Right.
I believe. I don't know, I forget the history on that. But I know that Muppets has it's like its own like whole Jim Henson thing that like it's the mainstay for the show and all the characters there. I think there's been crossover, I believe. But also Henson's been part of a lot of projects, so Okay.
Lol, his map is called Sandals is Washed.
Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, uncharted territory. Oh shit! Oh, shit. Oh god.
Lurky's Teehee. Thanks,
No,
Ryan.
I said arms up. This nonsense. Pretty much AFK that whole start. Not the whole start, but
All right, cool. We got all the tracks this time. Gonna turn off shuffle, and we're gonna go queue up
boop, 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 boop. Ow.
this one. Accept. All right. I guess YouTube didn't like my mentioning that you can watch the old commercials. What old commercials? Like Sesame Street and stuff, or did I miss something? Ooh, big thunder rumblies. Let's go.
Thunder rumblies.
The hotel is further away from the main storm area. Oh, that's good to hear, Koi. Good to hear, Koi. Okay. Do I need to go on this? Yep. Okay, that's exactly where I needed to go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Who is this
tricky.
Daniel? Ah, I didn't even. Ah. Spent all my time adding tracks instead of racing the map.
How could you?
I know. I'm a terrible person. Oh, see, now it looks stormy outside. Now it's dark and gray out there.
Oh, this is gonna be a little techie show.
Oh, this is a Rory track.
Oh.
Oh, what was
Oh.
that? That was weird.
Oh.
So you want to stay up, kind of, and then... Oh, you want to land down there?
Oh, I see. That's kind of a tricky some kind of tech stuff going on there.
Yeah, you want to like kind of flick yourself off of that wall ride, huh?
Yeah, no, I got it pretty clean, but I couldn't
Nope.
explain how I did that honestly. Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh,
really
it was too
quick
high.
flicks. So that was okay. If you can get a clean wall ride. Oh, there we go.
Eh.
Eh.
Watch as Two-Face struggles to complete any of today's tracks. But no.
Oh god.
Okay. Uh-huh. What if I go into the shipping container? Oh, there's not a checkpoint over here. That's what. Jim Henson started his career making TV commercials. Many have puppets that bear a striking resemblance to latter Muppet. Oh, I see.
Ah.
That's kind of how it goes, right?
Benson just I know has worked with a lot of different like he's worked with I think Star Wars in some senses, and worked with like Disney
Star
and stuff,
Wars.
just in general, like as far as providing puppets.
We're gonna make
Like
a
those studios have
film
done that.
series, and it's gonna be about a war in space. What should we call it? I don't know. Doesn't space have like a bunch of stars and shit? Why don't you just call it Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Why do I just imagine that's how the exec meeting went? Star Wars, right?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I don't know. Doesn't space have stars and shit?
That's still like a series that like I haven't watched everything, but even then, like
But
everybody else around me is a little more into it than I am.
Okay. I've made it to checkpoint 3. Oh, that was not good, but that's fine. We'll take it. We take those. The roll man so far, the only one with a time. I'm gonna get maybe a bad time here. Oh, I had enough speed for that. Thank God. All right, checkpoint 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh man, this uphill at the end is killer. Haha!
Stay on top of Jim Henson.
Have you played the
Remember,
track that isn't what it seems yet? This is the first track, so if it's not this track, then no. I always try to start it a little bit late, so that people that want to come can come. Unless you submitted it last time, and then I played it last time. In which case, yes, I did already play it, but I don't know. I don't remember track names very well. I don't remember names very well. I'm more of a faces guy, you know? Show me the face of the track and I'll remember it.
This jump is weird.
I totally didn't eat 6 large breadsticks earlier. Definitely not. Got it, Koi. Got it.
Oh, breadsticks.
It's all orange with fog. Oh no, I think that's the one after this. It might be the one after the one after this. The hail? What the hail? Time to get my car damaged. Let's go. Posted it Friday? Okay, yeah. It should be earlier in the list then. Oh, that was a big lightning. That one lit up my room. The storm. She's here. Finally. She came.
Yar.
Yar. The storm she cometh.
Storm like we're strolling in.
Hark!
Like, talking shit.
No! No! It's just about the sniper roll, man. Oh.
Success.
I was a second, like, I was like 1.2 seconds ahead or something like that. As I foretold, correct, Wonut. You are the faces guy. In fact, you have 2 of them. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, look, it's the map. What's up, Sentinel? Oh, you can't wall ride. Okay. It's the CRC track. Orichalcum.
Oh, Calicum. Oh.
Do I have to enter there? Too bad face. Low roll, man. Whoa. Was I not? Oh. Oh, is that just a no clip block below? Alright, so you gotta inner wall ride the first turn. And then you can kinda... No! Try going under? Oh, you mean
Yeah,
under the...
okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's up, Mango? How goes it? How goes it, Mango?
Well,
Mango
yes.
makes the people move together. Bam, bam, bam. What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. No clip. Oh, it's gonna be the other side, isn't it? Shit. I realized that too late. I realized it, but I realized it too late. Hey, Two-Face, love watching you play with Unique and all the guys. Thank you. How's it going, Jared? The bottom is easier to get a time. Got it. Your gamer sense is triggered too late? Yeah, basically. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then you go up. And then you aggressively turn. And then you go up. Okay. Oh. More lightning outside. Okay. It's raining.
I want that. I want the rain. Give it to me.
If the stream goes out randomly, there's a storm brewing. Oh no, I'm so slow! All my speed is gone. It's okay, I'm just gonna cruise. We're gonna cruise and figure it out for a second.
Cruising.
There's a 12-second time on the bar, oh my god.
What?
And the beginning's how long? Do you just like... I see. I see. There's 0 checkpoints. I get it now. That's why the map's foggy. I could still... Nope, not quite. Oof, that's such a cheese. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big cheese.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna make it this time. Boop.
I gotta finish. Wait, do that.
I love cheese. Tasty cheese. Hi, Tutu N Dog, says Toast. What's up, Toast?
Bark, 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 bark.
Is there a reason we don't see the whole screen? Yeah, because you're on the shorts stream. You should go over to the main stream if you want to watch the stream. It's if you just click on the profile picture, there should be 2 streams up, and there will be one that's the full screen. It's just to get people watching on shorts.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it harder. You do that. Don't steal my win, lol.
it's so blue.
Kills like, no, it's mine.
So blue.
I'm blue, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee, da ba die. Ah! Unity sometimes is funny. Unity's a silly goose.
Silly goose.
Silly goose. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, has your name always been 2 colored in-game? Is that a mod? Yeah, that's a mod. I remember you joining me on the Deltarune one, and I think it was solid red. Yeah, it's a mod. It's Zua, which is a Lua script for Zapekist that allows me to just add a little bit more info to the lobby if I want to. It also automatically like sets the time per map and stuff like that, so is cool. Ah. If you were to look at like the lobby listings, it would tell you what track we were playing. It changes the lobby title to it says playing and then track name, and this is like live on YouTube or something. I can't remember exactly what it says. Tis very handy.
Ah, shit.
Tis very footy.
Or calcum.
Or a calcum. Assuming Zua is in mod Discord? Sure. It should be. I think it is. I will tell you when Zeep load. Okay.
Oh god.
How often do you stream? Always on public maps? Yeah, it's always public. I stream twice a week. Once a week for sure is Zapekist. But I just did 2 Zapekist streams last week. I stream on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Ouch.
Zua is part of Zeep SDK. Oh, see, that I didn't know. Ah! Your random wizard voice is amazing. Thank you. People are like, oh no, he's trying to be Merlin. And I'm like, dude, it's just random wizard voice. No, it's just
That voice has been kind of
Orichalcum.
used for a lot of wizardy voices.
Right, it's very generic wizard voice. It's really not trying to imitate anything.
It's also
Keep
thinking,
feeling like
swish
Star
and
should have
flick your
booster.
wand?
That'd be interesting. Saturday. Did I say Sunday? I meant Saturday. I totally meant Saturday. Thank you for correcting me. Ah! I'm the only one with AT, apparently. Part of what Two-Face is doing with Zua is also done through using room service, which is only available on the modding Discord. See, I don't know anything about it. YOLO helped me set it all up, so... Ask the cool people in the modding Discord if you want to know. Or ask Kill, because Kill seems pretty informed. I feel like that voice would make the potion seller skit even better. Oh no. You can't handle my strongest potions.
I'm sick of your games. I need your strongest potions going into battle.
It's toast. He made it. No! Well, I did make my own variant of the script. I didn't get mine from YOLO. Fair. I really don't know what the difference between Zua and room service is, or what one does versus the other. I understand that Zua handles Lua, but I don't know what room service does in comparison to Zua, I guess. Oh, I was on a green. I was on a green! I'm so glad you all know that skit. I've had to show it to so many people. Dude, it was huge when I was in CTR. They would talk about it all the time. Potion Seller was like the #1 most talked about thing in CTR.
Legit, didn't Bambi have that like set to his macro
Yeah,
keys?
Bambi had a whole macro that would type the whole skit in Zapekis chat to people. Zua is the Lua processor. Room service adds hooks and functions for specific actions into the Zua so you can call and use them. Interesting. I feel like that would just be better as a package. It's weird that you need two things, but you know, I'm not the developer, so. You were and are on a blue. Fair. Well, thanks for answering my questions. I look forward to more videos and streams. Thanks for stopping in, Jared. I appreciate you. This is a walnut map. Apparently we're supposed to go either left or right 16 question mark? Oh, do I have to... Is it like house number 16? Or is there like addresses on the house? Then the finish line is in house 16 on 16th Street or something? What is this? Oh no, Walnut, what is this? Walnut, what are we doing here? There is logic, yeah. Author time 3:59, my guy. My only work with Lua is funnily enough in Minecraft. Computer craft and mining turtles. Computer craft. Those were the days. Do you just have to go in like every house? You have to get all 16 houses to... That's probably what it is, huh? It's probably a grid of 4x4. And you have to go in every house and get the logic gate in every house, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it, Walnut? That's exactly what it is, isn't it, Walnut? I think I just dated myself, but it's fine. Ah, you didn't date yourself too hard. From what I see under the map, yes! 8? 8 what? What do you mean 8? You said 16 in the map! You can't say 16 and 8? Oh no! Oh no, there's no trigger in here. Gotta find the optimal burgling path? We're just being burglars. Oh, I see trigger. Oh, okay, we're gonna just do this. added? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, what the hell? Now there's one in there? Oh. I love going 28. I love the big ghosts up there. They're so funny how glitchy they are. Okay, there's one in there.
I'm going so slow.
I'm going 62, my guy.
I go like 32.
I don't think there's logic in that house yet, so we're gonna... Well, we're gonna go over here. Okay, yeah, there's the end right there. Okay. Oh man, I am so slow. Okay. Oh no 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 no! Okay, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive! If only IRL roads had one-way booster pads, I would save on gas and screw with European people a bit, lol. Hello! What's up, Angel? Is there logic in that house? There is. Okay, I think I have to be close. Won't said 8. And he's already gotten a time at 3:09. I don't think you can get 16 in that short of time. Oh yeah, how are you feeling? I'm feeling okay. My stomach's upset today, but... not as bad as I was last week, so that's good, I guess. No, Walnut. What is this? What did I miss?
No time. I'm
You
gonna
know,
grab a drink.
I'll
while
take
this
okay,
finishes up.
sometimes that's all we can get. Yeah.
Oh,
How's the face of 2 and the Shep of Zed?
EP.
Yeah. I did a lot of physical labor today, and I am the ready for the Ebe.
I've done a lot of days of work lately, and yeah. Today was a day that just kind of like you dead all day.
I collected 8 logic and only 1 fence open. I went for it and crashed. Well, Rollman got a time. And Kill got a time. Do you have to time it to the thing that's dropping in the background? Is that what it is? Oh, hey, I'm gonna get a time. Let's go. I had to get all of them. 2 houses share 1 hay each. At least I got a time, I guess. Took me 5 minutes, but...
I was like doing it, and then I kind of crashed, and I just didn't have time to try restarting it.
Now I'm sad because I can't throw Ronan's channel points out the window to pet Zed, lol. Yeah, I don't have... Unfortunately, I don't have petting hands. That's a Ronan channel exclusive.
That petting hand. I need some water.
Oh no. Who made this? Tiger? Okay. Can't be that hard? Question mark? 2 wins in 1 night? I should quit now. Oh hey, first try? Am I gonna first try this? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby! I've played Jungle Jam enough time to know how to do these transfers. What? Does your throat ever feel like dry SpongeBob? Try water. Sponsored by Big Water. Lol. Ogle, you can't just pass me like that. Okay, I'm fine with it now. You totally could. You're allowed to do that at any point in time. It's alright. Come on. Nah! Let go? Let go what? Ah! Or let's go, probably. If I had to guess. That's probably what it was. I'm probably just stupid. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! Am I ever gonna get a better time than that? Probably not. It's possible, though. It's not like a particularly amazing time or anything. I say as it's the second best time in GTR. Oh, but Naomi has first? Yeah, there's definitely room for improvement. Huh, I think you've forgotten it in the middle there, lol. Let it go. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, not clean. Trying to just get a better time now. It's all about risking the landing, getting it like smooth. Wah. I love games that have optimization like Portal and Zapekiss because there are always people who would do better than you could. Yeah, and then you could possibly imagine, yeah. Let's go. I don't have my specs on. Yeah, no, I figured that's what it was. Ah! Dang. Come on. Clean. Get up there. Turn down for what? Oh, no! I don't have time for another time. Dang. Yeah, you want to try to get like up high quickly so that you can get the downhill. There's a Portal speedrun skip where you have to relocate one of your 2 hitboxes to be offset. Like, how insane is that? Yeah. Portal's pretty crazy. People are super dedicated to Portal as a game.
Huh.
Hey, there's cracks in the road. Watch out.
That whole beginning pretty much reminded me of yeah, it's old Lupin's track. Oh no. Ah.
Okay. Okay. No, I needed arms up more. Sad. Crazy? That was crazy once. A pity Valve can't count to 3, right? Valve's too focused on Steam. You know, where their money comes from. Steam. Money.
Money.
Ding, diddle, ding, diddle, diddle, ding. This map has holes in it. No way. That's crazy.
Holy.
Crazy. All right. New PB, baby. Uh-huh.
Peanut butter.
And jelly. Sometimes jam.
Oh,
Okay.
slid down a lot for that.
Oh, there's a gap there. There's no floor in between those two things. Holy cow, I can't believe I'm alive. Jellyfish? Jellyfish?
Take some jelly. Take some fish.
Oh,
Put them together.
delish. Just don't eat a real jellyfish or you'll die. Valve is 30% of why mobile gaming has 90% of game ad spend. Don't get me started about Valve and Steam. Rant over. Valve just really, really likes the number 2 and all other numbers because... and hates all other numbers because they think that all other numbers are cursed, lol. Ah. Who, if anyone, will finish this track? I got to, like, right before the finish line and died. I don't know if I'm supposed to go over the top at the end, but that's what it seems like you have to do. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad. That's bad. That's... oh, I'm backwards. It's fine. This is a backwards track now? Just kidding. No, it's not. Okay.
Backwards track to backwards track. A tricky selection here. Oh, that's not good.
I know Stream Elements bot is in chat just for me, so thank you. I mean, there's stuff that it does that I can't do elsewhere. It's in chat for ASIM too. I can't do ASIM on any other platform either, I don't think. Not without paying money. Not without paying monetary currency. I don't know. That's probably redundant, but I don't care. You will accept it. Monetary currency. That's the only type of currency that Two-Face takes is monetary currency.
Monetary currency.
ASIM is very near and dear to my heart, and I love his chaos. We pay a lot for AI. It's honestly super handy. No monetary currency, Mango. Monetary. No toads. Gonna finish the track. Finally made it to that last spiral. Yeah. It's rough. I think you gotta go over the top. I think you gotta, like, do one of these, you know? And then, like, do one of those. Yeah, baby! A triple! Are Bitcoin monetary currency? I would say so.
I've still never dealt with cryptocurrency.
I used to mine it, not very successfully, because you need, like, you know, a few computers to make it worth it.
Yeah. I've never, like, wanted to use my computer for that, really, so...
If it's listed in Coinbase, it's a monetary currency. Coinbase is a very bad place for that. I do not condone the use of Coinbase, but it does be a list of currencies. AI is basically OpenAI behind. Hold on a second. I'll read that in just a moment. I'm on a better time. There we go. Boop. AI is basically OpenAI behind the scenes. It costs us more than $40,000 a month, but it is used in a lot of chats. Dang, son.
Oh.
GG. Jeez. What were those frames? Alright. You know what's funny is the weird little space looking thingy that's all over this map is like one of the oldest blueprints in Zapekist. Alright, am I gonna first try this? Watch me just jinx myself by asking the question. Oh, what is that? Okay, first try. Dude, I've had some confidently incorrect AI experiences before, where it said the streamer was not in fact a streamer when we told it was. I mean, it's not supposed to be accurate now, is it? It's not like you're using it to cheat on your homework or anything. Oh, oops. So loopy? That's what I'm used to. My tracks are fairly loopy, so... The fixed... or the first person is a bit of an interesting choice. Good thing I have my first person set to fixed third. Whoa! Artificial intelligence doesn't include int, does it? And the word intelligence in artificial intelligence is a lot more loose of a term than actual intelligence. Okay. The frames chunk on this map for some reason. Oh, how many parts are on this track? That little finishing skid is strange. The word intelligence is a stress. It's closer to machine learning, but it's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did this first try. I've gotten 2 finishes, but I think my second finish was worse. Oof. It's suggestive at this point. I prefer LLM for the sake of this talk. I can't get over the sock puppet. Isn't it great? You were zoning out thinking about magical purple frogs. Wog.
I mean, honestly, same. I'm like doing this track. I'm just like,
That's yeah. That's how you play Zapekist, right?
yes.
You just zone out, play game, go burr. Blah! Okay, I'm sorry.
Literally has been me this entire
Nope.
track. I just
Nope.
been like trying to get the time.
Nope.
Zoning into the track.
No, I lost my first. GG, Leroll, man. Leroll, man. The one who rolls, man.
Well, what are you rolling?
Many things.
D20. A dice of some sort of number.
I have a good, small but good dice collection.
I have none.
Many
Also,
things you roll. Are you being a Yoda Muppet? No, not intentionally, but if that's how you want to see it, I guess, then go for it.
What are you rolling? My ankle.
My ankle, my uncle. Okay, so it's just a wall ride the entire first beginning of the track? Is that what I'm seeing here? Preserve the speed with a wall ride, mayhaps? No? Is the special colors on the leaderboard a mod? Yes. Jace. Arms up! Arms up! Okay, we made it. We made it that time. And we want to arms up! Jeepers. What? Bing bop boom boom bomb bing bam.
Well then.
Wow, I got a time. I can't believe it.
No speed on that one? No. Can't seem to get the speed.
The speed. There's a sneaky little wall ride trick in the beginning. I didn't even get it that time.
Oh, almost there.
I think the wall ride might be worse. Oof. Dang, the one time I made it, huh?
High.
What spell was that? The magic get a time spell? I guess so. There we go. See if this is a little bit faster if I land a little further back here. I think it will be. Oh yeah, 11 speed faster. Let's go, baby. This is a world record pace right here. I'm taking it from the author. It's mine now. BRB, need my coffee? Alrighty. Man, that first jump is rough.
Yeah.
Two-face type exclamation point reset. Why? What? Why though? Kill, but why? You want me to reset time? I don't even know what that does, to be honest. Ah, I see. Fair. I still have the world record. That's really all I care about. That's fine. My name's still on the bottom right with the world record. Doesn't change that. Oh no! Ogle beat me. Or Rollman beat me with the 36,666. What a world record to have.
Yeah.
GG. Ogle, dang. Dang, Ogle. Oh, these are the CDAW things. The CDAW tunnels. Okay. Green tea is like the one word I know in Japanese and English. Interesting. Oh, in English characters, it's ocha. I see. Okay, that was way better. Aww. Geez, you gotta keep good speed, yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit tricky. That's a bit tricky to learn.
It's tricky to rock around, No? Okay.
Tricky.
Run, DMC.
Walk.
This way.
Talk.
This way. I forget how consistent are the Hella Blades. They're deterministic. They're not randomized at all.
SSX tricky. I actually just like downloaded that and I was gonna play that. I just haven't booted it up yet.
Zed recently learned how to emulate games and he is having a heyday.
I am having a time.
Zed's like, you mean I could play all these games from my childhood that I missed out on? Sick!
I have, okay, no, I legit, the last like 3 or 4 days in my downtime, it's usually been after work just when I'm like, just like dead. I've been just playing Gran Turismo 4. And it's been like such a nostalgia trip because also like, I never really progressed in that game because I was young and I really didn't pay attention to like tuning and stuff. But now that I have done that with like later games, I'm approaching it with like more of like an actual adult mindset of like, okay, playing this game proper and like doing the career and everything. And I'm just like, I'm happy I got my little garage right now. I want a DeLorean. I got my little DeLorean.
I'm not sure that's a Zed kind of game, Mango, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could ever see Zed playing Kirby.
I didn't play Nintendo really. That's the thing. I wasn't Nintendo. I was primarily a PlayStation kid.
Man.
A little bit of Sega. And like I played Nintendo at friends' houses, but like I mainly played like Sonic 2 and like maybe some Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter on the Sega, like a Sega Genesis. But I was like tiny at that point. I was little.
Fun fact, Sega is Xbox before Xbox was Xbox.
Very much.
Technically.
Funny is we still have like a Dreamcast floating around here somewhere.
More lightning.
Our Roombas are actually both named after. We have Genesis and Dreamcast.
Ah, that's such a feels bad man moment. I was never too much of a Kirby guy. I always wanted to like Kirby, and then I'd play it and then like kind of feel a bit underwhelmed and then put it down.
Kirby was just like a character I would see. It was never a game I ever played.
I liked
like
the idea of like stealing
at.
your enemy's powers. Like that was cool.
Yeah.
If like I would play Kirby in Smash Bros sometimes.
I think also like with me, I didn't play like I played some kind of cartoony or some kind of adventure games like that, like with playing Crash Bandicoot and Spyro a little bit.
Right.
But
Judy?
generally, I played a lot of like Tony Hawk and a lot of racing games and stuff like that. Like somebody said Need for Speed Underground, and that is when
2D platformers
Yeah.
in general are hard for me to get behind. I talk to people about this a lot. Like, I really like Cuphead, but I can't play Cuphead at all to save my life. It's just not my kind of game.
I just kind of downloaded a bunch of old PS1 and PS2 games that I played a lot of, because I really started playing video games by myself, like with my own kind of dedicated like system to play on when I got the PlayStation 1. And like I just always had PlayStation. So, and I always just wanted to play like Tony Hawk and anything that was skating or BMX or motocross or racing cars, ATVs, any of that stuff, I was into it. It was mainly within like the confines of like PlayStation. There was a lot of like Need for Speed and Gran Turismo.
2D games aged so much better than 3D. I don't know, man. I'll go back and like play some Banjo-Kazooie or Donkey Kong 64 or like, you know, any of those kinds of games any day.
I think Crash was one of the earlier ones for me. It was like one of like the first like of that type of game I ever played.
It's really
never
bad
got,
that
like,
I can't think
super far
about
with
Kirby
it.
without the cursed bee appearing in my head. I don't know what that is. Well, I guess it also depends on the controls. That's very true. I mean, different controls doesn't necessarily make them bad, though. I mean, I know what you're talking about, though. There are some 3D games that have terrible controls that are older. Like, I do know what you're saying.
One game I really liked when I was younger. I think a friend of ours, we had like a friend of mine from my mom that like had a bunch of games, like a bunch of PlayStation games and PC gaming and stuff. But they had Abe's Odyssey. And it was like Abe's Exodus and Abe's Odyssey, those games, like the Odd Worlds, where it's it's kind of like it's like side scroll, but it's like you're kind of having to do puzzles between each like scene. It's like
Anyone here ever played N Plus or N Game, depending on what era you played it in? Ebra. What's up, Maury? Played both a bit. Endgame, I think, is when it was web-based, and then N Plus is when it got ported to like consoles and stuff. You know, gaming.
Epic gamers.
I didn't mind Endgame. It was decent. Very like it's one of those games that's like frustrating, but it's like satisfying when you get it, right? Like you sit there and you fail and you fail and you fail and you get frustrated, then you finally get the thing you've been trying for forever, and then it's like, oh, what? No clue what either mean, but I played 8-bit games, if that tells you anything about my era. Got it. It's not a terribly old game. It was like, trying to think of like when the first time I would have heard of it is. Like around PS2, I think was like the first time I heard about it, but it was like a web-based game back then. It's like a Flash game, I want to say. But it ended up getting ported to consoles. And I think you can buy N++ on Steam. I think I probably have it. Mid-early 2000s, yeah. Yeah. I'm just staring at chat rather than looking at the track. Not gonna lie. Hold on a sec here. How many more tracks do we have? This is the second to last one? Okay. And then people have put more tracks in the submissions. Ha ha ha. My favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask and will always be Majora's Mask. It's just so dark and good and creepy. Homestar Runner is the best thing Flash ever gave us, lol. Dude, Ronan didn't know what Trogdor was the other day. Someone queued up Trogdor on his stream, and I was, just sitting there, Trogdor was a man, and, Ronan's like, what is this? What's this song? It's so weird.
Trogdor.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was being fed a cookie for a second.
Or maybe he was a dragon man. Or maybe he was just a dragon, but he was still Trogdor!
Consummate, please. Consummate.
What was that about more tracks? What are they all you?
Burninating the countryside.
Burninating the peasants. Burninating all the people and the thatched roof cottages!
I think that's a throwback.
Maybe. Maury, so subtle. Alice Madness Returns is a fan-fucking-tastic game, and if you haven't played it, you should stop what you're doing and play it right now.
I remember watching somebody play it a lot when I was younger, but I never got a chance to play it myself.
I play it
because they'd always
like
talk
once
and I
every
had to
few
just watch it.
years, honestly. Like, I'd legit go back and play it once every few years. Also, apparently I've been in a blue mood lately because 2 of the 3 tracks I added to track submissions recently are blue. Yeah, we played one of your blue ones, the Warch one. No, Alice Madness Returns is great and still holds up, I think. It's like such a good like fantasy setting that like it doesn't age too much. Like you can tell it's American McGee more than you can tell like what time frame it came from. You know what I mean? He's one of those people you see his work and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's him. It's like knowing Tim Burton when you see it.
Yeah.
Same thing. American McGee is just Tim Burton of video games.
That just reminded me of something. Recently found out that the same animator that did James and the Giant Peach and a couple other things, so I forget, but they also did the video for Devil Went Down to Georgia when Primus did the cover of it. Random fun fact. I don't know. I just like that just popped in my head.
Huh.
I haven't listened to a lot of Primus lately.
Too bad EA still has never gone for the pitches for a new Alice game, right? And he didn't he write like a whole TV show for it too? Like for like all the lore and backstory and stuff? Did y'all ever play Rayman? I only played the first Rayman. I missed literally every single other one.
I remember mostly seeing you play it, but that's the only experience I had from playing it or seeing it. I never really grabbed onto those games.
Two-Face has an oddly high falsetto when birding cottages with thatched roofs, and honestly, that's a little impressive. I'm a classically trained vocalist, so I can do things when I need to. Not sure about that, but I know the story for the new game is done, I think. He has a whole game bible for the new game. He's presented the game bible to EA, and they still just don't care, and it's very sad. He's like literally like made the game basically, and he's like, listen, I have it ready if you want it. And EA is like, no, we're just gonna hold the rights to it forever and do nothing with it as a franchise.
What game?
The Alice series.
Oh. Yeah.
The only thing I've never really cared for about the Alice games is the way they designed the Cheshire Cat. All the other designs are really cool, but the Cheshire Cat himself, like, I would say that's the one thing that didn't age well design-wise.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, I'm like, oh, man. Edgelord alert.
A big oof.
You'd have 10 cents, Mango. You'd have 10 cents. I'm not sure what you would do with that 10 cents, but you would be 10 cents richer. Was news about it this past year where he went to them again. I think they didn't say no, but basically didn't say yes, and he has pretty much resigned it to it will never happen. Yeah, that's what I've read as well. This is so slow. Ah! I could buy, maybe, nope, I could mitigate inflation for all of 12 seconds. Yeah, you can literally buy, like, nothing with 10. Like, you could go to a hardware store and buy a nail, you know? To put in the coffin, you know? Well, GG. Alright, it's gonna go to a random track, and then I gotta re-up the list.
Re-up.
Re-up? Maybe a bounty ball from a coin slot thingy? Maybe. Like, maybe if you were in Utah. I hear the economy is like the early 2000s around there. That's a joke, by the way.
Oh.
I know it goes over a lot of people's heads, but like a decade ago, everyone in Utah was like, the economy here is like it's the 90s. So I was like, it's gotta be like the 2000s, right?
That's what they're at now.
Right. It's very lightning and thunder outside right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 2 more. Okay. I thought there was more than 2 more. Dole. Oh, 3 more. Mori! Mori, I'm literally clicking them right now as you're adding them. A mansion, 1,000 rooms. Big begins with a single nail. Or something similar. Oh yes, the coffin I have to make myself because those are expensive. Yeah,
Oh,
DIY
man,
coffin, right?
I'm just in the background of your thing here, just spinning and ooey-eyeing.
Oh yeah, are you? Ooh, ee.
Favorite pastime in this game.
To be fair, that last one isn't actually mine. That's fine. That's cool. Level playlist, add level, latest subs. You lie. You lie. Oh, I know why. Okay. Caraco cooler. Oh! Oh, I get it, cause he's from Hawaii, guys. Ah! If I was in Utah, I would have a warm 2 nickels that would mitigate 13 seconds. Utah is warmer than I'm used to. It depends on the time of year. It gets really cold in the winter and very snowy. You did not pronounce Caraco like that? Caraco. Caraco. Now I'm just doing it because I know it annoys you, and this is more fun. Caraco.
Curacao? Curacao? Curacao?
Curacaco?
Curacao.
Alright, cool. They're all here.
I am spinning so much, like holy crap. I must be watching the numbers just go.
It's funny you say that because every bartender I grew up around Maury has pronounced it Caraco. And also, I have pronounced it Caraco as a bartender to people and not been corrected. So I think it's probably just a regional mispronunciation.
I always thought it was Curacao myself, but people must say Caraco too. And I'm like, I don't even know anymore.
It's probably just a regional mispronunciation. You know, culture.
Speaking of alcohol.
Oh yeah, that stuff I don't drink anymore? What about it?
We I don't know. We actually recently tried a vodka that was like ruby red grapefruit flavored vodka. That was nice. And some watermelon pucker. Haven't been able to find that in forever.
Syracuse, lol.
Syracuse.
Regional mispronunciation specific to actually Spanish and Portuguese countries. I get it, lol. That's why I live in America. Wait a second, this isn't what I queued up next. It was this, right here. Look, it even shows it's this. Zapekist. Why didn't you do what I told you to do?
Zapekist.
There we go. Lol, Lori. Wee. Ooh, +2 speed from that wheel hook, baby.
There we go.
Which has now resulted in +4 speed. Am I going to be consistently 0.1 behind Laurel Man? Because my first finish was 0.1 behind Laurel Man, and then my second finish was 0.1 behind Laurel Man.
Oh, green. Let's see what I got here.
Man. I'm gonna be yellow. No? I don't know how not, but okay. I especially enjoy American pronunciation of car brands like Mitsubishi and Hyundai.
Mitsubishi. Hyundai.
Ah!
Subaru. Subaru. I gotta type out my way.
Ah, woo.
Subaru.
I wonder what would
I
happen
really-
if every language on Earth merged into one. I'm not sure that would necessarily be a possibility. It's all about the wheel hooks, this map.
Some real skin of the teeth kind of moments there, just like, ooh.
Feel like you could jump skip that first loop if you were a better racer than me. No one's a better racer than Kill, though.
It is updated. What the heck? There it does. I'm the 48 club at least.
There we go. Hey, is that a world record? That is a world record. Let's go, baby! Silverado. I feel like you could just take the average of what every language says for a word. I mean, I guess. Esperanto is probably as far as anyone has ever gotten with that.
Esperanto.
Like, pineapple is the same in every other language, except for, you know, us, right? And like, what, one other language?
Pineapple.
Yeah, it's like anana in other
Say
languages.
that while we're at a dull plantation map.
Get it?
Just realized.
Because they're from Hawaii. Get it?
I've actually been to the Dole Plantation in Hawaii. At least on Oahu. That was a good shake. I rode the Pineapple Express.
Did you now? Oh. I see. Pen, pineapple, apple pen? What's up, John?
Pineapple apple pen. I have a pen.
PPAP? What a
I have
banger
an
song, though.
Apple pen.
I just liked seeing all the Death Note remixes with
Ryuk.
yeah,
Ryuk,
with Ryuk. Yep.
my boy.
Wait a second.
Apple
There's 0
pen.
checkpoints.
Pineapple pen.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Oh my god, I forgot checkpoints. I'm smarry. Lol. Well, that's getting fixed later. I honestly don't know if it affects this track. Ah! It very much does. Oh, I see. This wasn't the intended finish, was it? I see. I see. I thought that was the intended route. I'll do it. I'll do it for realsies. I'll do it for realsies. Here you go, Maury. Here you go. Here you go, buddy.
That's a train.
Twain.
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 Big Twain.
There you go. There's a real run of the map, of the real map. I went on a binge one night finishing maps and apparently forgot checkpoints. Dude, I do that all the time, Maury. Well, that AT's 37-3. All of us have AT. Maury just ran the track regularly to get the AT. I love that it's such a dapper thing to do to forget checkpoints, and I think I've done it on like 3 videos now. I think I've done it more than Dapper has. Dapper, I hardly knew her. Ah, Jeez.
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 Uh-huh.
Ha. Beep beep beep. Yes, Megan Lynn.
Do a massage.
Hey, roof. Rude.
Roof. 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 You say roof.
You just send me eyes like I'm supposed to know what that means. I didn't full name you. I only middle named you. I would never full name you on the internet. That's just rude. I'm so confused. That's called doxing. Whoop. Okay. Oh, I don't understand. What is this? Is this the way? This is the way. Okay. That didn't really feel like it was the way I was supposed to go, but I guess it was. So I'll
Got a
get
little
it.
lost there myself.
While I'm at it, I think I'll reduce the part count since it's currently at 6K. Whatever happened to like 10K tracks being fine? Dude, some of my tracks have so many unnecessary parts. What a strange man. Okay, well, at least I got a finish.
Yeah.
Ah, the bounce. The bounce!
The bounce.
Does anyone know what the world record status is right now? Like, when was the last time it was reset and stuff like that? Because, like, Akane took it over, didn't he? I just don't really know how that's working out. Can you CBT on the first downslope? Maybe? You mean this? And then, like, kind of. Not really. I mean, that was smoother, I think. The data was all transferred? Okay. Ah, I turned a little bit too far right there. Work is asking me to do the one thing I dreaded most in school. A group presentation, lol. Nah, just it ends. Some cleanup was done of unnecessary things. That's cool. There we go. Boop.
There's a tricky one.
Occasionally, if you listen to close to the stream, you can hear me groaning in pain in the background. That's funny. It's true. It's true.
The ambiance.
Dang, I was closer to the Roman than I thought I was.
Hey.
Hey, we're gonna skip this map. I dropped my controller. Ugh.
No. Dessert? I want dessert. I might actually get
Dessert.
that after stream.
Now we chillin'. Big chillin'. You know what I mean?
Big chillin'.
Dang. Dang! Does anyone remember Froggy Fresh? Froggy Fresh was a cultural phenomenon.
Froggy Fresh.
Froggy Fresh 2012. He always had like boogs in his nose.
Boogs.
Boogs. He had the boogers. He needed to fix them.
A boogish individual.
Yeah.
A boogly boy.
Oof. Oof.
It's not good.
It's not good. What do you
It's
think of
not
the
good at
last
all.
map, by the way? Was my friend's first one. Wasn't bad. I think the turnaround at the end is very confusing, but doable, right? Like clearly doable. The drop down is a bit of a feels bad man in the beginning. But aside from that, fun. The drop down in the beginning is hard to do because there's like not really a super technical aspect to it, and you're smacking the ground pretty hard, so I'd imagine it's fairly Unity prone. Maybe a little bit more signage. Maybe just on that last turn. Today I learned Kill is turning into Saint Nick. More signage! Yeah, that's all I mean. The last turn, yeah. Come on. Dang it. So hard to get out of that turn clean. Nope. Nope. There we go. No. Okay. Okay. I don't know where to go. Okay, we're good. There we go. Ah. Dang, 45013. That must have been such a clean run. Oh, my PB's 44.6? How? What did I do to get a 44.6? No, I don't have time for another finish. GG! You completed the track in 44.6 seconds. That's what you did, lol. Clearly.
Ooh,
I like this track. This is a great track.
Phantasm.
It's been a minute since I've played it. Last time I played this, I think Cosmo was in the lobby, and he was just sad because he wasn't good enough to finish it. But it's a summon track, so like, I mean, you know, it's a Zoman track.
That first turn with that checkpoint just right there in front of you, like, is very much like it. Like, I want to go through it.
Rory, are you in stream, or are you just in my Discord posting tracks? Oh, you mean like, lol? There he is. What's up, Rory? I've been here, just silently being here.
Ow.
What's up, Rory? How goes it, my dude? I hide in the shadows.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it.
Got a new mic setup? Let's go. That's always hype when you get a new mic setup. My mic is actually the oldest part of my audio equipment now. Which is weird because it's a fairly new mic. Debating getting an SM7B at some point soon.
7B.
Which would probably mean that Zed would inherit my old mic.
What do you have now?
MV7X, which is like Diet SM7B.
Diet SM7B.
It's SM7B for people who can't afford an SM7B.
I mean, how much are an SM7B?
500 or 600, I think.
Hefty price.
SM7B. $399. 400.
But I mean, that's a worthwhile one getting, right?
What?
I mean, good chunk of change, but worth it.
The SM7B is industry standard.
Yeah.
It's like what most people use just because it is like the standard. You know what I mean? Like you can get better mics.
I know with me, I wanna just kind of upgrade what my system is. I've been running on the same one for the last couple of years, and it's like worked, but also not. It hasn't worked the best.
Well, because I have a Wave XLR that I want to send you, and then I also want to send you my mic arm because I don't really necessarily like my mic arm, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I was trying out the design, and it's not for me. And it's a lot of people really like it, and I'm just not one of those people. Maybe you
I
will.
have to see how it works. I have to see how it works on my desk.
I mean, I'd rather send it to you to see if you like it, you know? than
Yeah, I'd be
just
down.
keep it in a closet or something.
In the closet.
I learned the hard way. You also got to tailor the mic to your type of voice. Most recommended mics don't pick me up very well. Yeah, no, you have to know how to tune your voice a little bit. And unfortunately, like on my last setup that I had over-tuned my voice a bit, and it was like a little bit too much turned up in places. I didn't do a very good job. This one's significantly better. It's more clear. There's a lot more clarity here. Honestly, the audio interface I have is great. Did you get a fin on my Tough Tech track? Probably was the first track you played from subs tonight. It was the first track we played. I think I got a finish. Do you remember, Zed? The one with the wall ride in the beginning? The green one? Do you remember if either of us got a finish on that?
I would be down to play it again because we're almost hitting the times up, right?
Well, we have another submission.
That's right. Okay, one more submission.
From Rory.
I remember
Subscribe.
playing it though. I forgot who got a time.
I don't remember if I, you know, I just don't. I maybe did, but why isn't it here? Oh, well, I'm an idiot. Latest subs, that one. All right, we'll play this one. We'll play this one out, and then we'll play Rory's latest submission.
Latest submission.
I messaged Duncan, you know, the guy who made the Zapekist music, to see if he would be interested in making a song for my channel or not. Cause like,
okay,
while I like having all this electro swing that I have, and I don't plan on getting rid of it, it'd be nice to have just one song that's mine, you know, just like as like a intro outro kind of song. That was different from what you heard all the other YouTubers use, because I use like the most popular service for music. I need mics that can pick up 60 hertz and below. Jesus. Dole has checkpoints. Sick. Ah. Dude, I cannot glide. Whoa. Yep.
same.
An official Zapekist Two-Face song? No, apart from the Two-Row song? I don't know what you're referring to, John. I think I also unintentionally made AT better, lol. No. Oh, right. The Lords of the Fallen song. That's right. Like the theme of this map, but I can't glide like this fast/much on keyboard. It's such a pain. I mean, I'm on controller. I can tell you I'm still not a very big fan of it.
Yeah, no, same. I'm feeling out the controller.
It's one of those instances where I'm playing the map because I've done enough skips tonight that I would feel bad skipping again. But I would skip it if I hadn't done as many skips as I've done.
Flying is just awkward for me in this game.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It feels a little too like loose.
Oh, I got that checkpoint. I didn't think that I did. Dang. I'm not gonna get a finish. Nope. Might as well just fly. Whee! Look at all these trees, guys. Look at the trees. Wee. Wee. I live up here now. This is my home. Ooh, look, a checkpoint. Now the question is, can I get this checkpoint before time's up? I don't think I can. I'm gonna die first. No, it's uphill. Dang. What is this, Rory? Rory, what is this? Okay. Is this just wall ride the track? No, it is not just wall ride the track.
Well, apparently played this before, so...
You probably don't even need to wall ride that, and I'm just overthinking it.
Clean lines.
Queen Wines? That's the line right there. Oof. I was trying to smooth out my landings so much that I wasn't looking far enough ahead of me. That was a very smooth landing, though, from that little drop.
Nope.
Okay. Oh. You want to get that little bump up. Okay. Digging the flow on these tracks, Rory. Twaps. I like watching you figure it out. I figured.
I like this kind of track for sure.
I don't mind tracks you have to learn. A lot of people are really opposed to tracks that aren't very sight readable, but like, I don't know. I feel like it adds more like life to the track, you know what I mean? If it takes you longer to learn it, it's probably going to take you longer to get good at it. Not always, but
Adds a challenge.
right.
You get a finish.
AT baby! Let's go! That was rough. Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
Suck it, Trebek.
Suck it, Trebek.
Touch now.
Let's now. Dude, like most of my brain is references. Like 90% of my brain is references to things. Okay.
A lot of SNL. A lot of SNL.
A lot of SNL.
You watch the best of DVDs for nothing, you know, like
Gah.
Best of Chris Charlie for sure. I watched that one a lot.
Oh, for sure. There we go, that was clean. Also clean. Ah, no. No. Okay, we held on. It's Wednesday already? Yeah, it is. Oh, no! -8 speed is such a feels bad man, though. -5. Ah, my soul. Oh? I'm on a green? How was I on a green? Ooh, now I have the 9th best time on this track. Let's go.
Ooh.
I definitely know where I can improve.
Yeah. It's a very precise line to get.
I like a map that I can play and know where I'm doing not as good as I could be. You know what I mean? Something
Yeah.
where I'm like, I could do this better next time. All right. Might as well just meander, right? Go on a little detour. A detour?
The tour. The tour.
Dita. Where is my touch my monkey? Touch it!
Oh, Dita.
Oh, Dita. Touch my monkey.
Dita. Touch thine monkey.
Have a good one, Rory. That was it for me, guys. Pretty sure that's I think that's what Rory was alluding to there. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm hoping that content from me is going to be picking up again sometime soon, so if you like watching my vids, keep an eye out there. If you aren't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that. Thanks, Zed, for joining me tonight, hanging out and chat with me and racing and stuff.
Hell yeah.
You know, things and stuff and things. I got some ideas coming up soon. I'm thinking about maybe when I have more time, because I will have more time sometime in the next handful of months. Maybe starting a series with Mackie has been my thought. Like a Zapekist video series with Mackie. So if you guys have any ideas for what you'd want to see me and Mackie do, join my Discord and talk about it or something, I guess. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.